You are watching the Justin TV Invitational, cast by myself, TotalBiscuit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SHOUTcraft right here. I bring you Minigun of Team Root in the baby blue trunks. He's playing Protoss here on the Shakuras Plateau versus his opponent, IdrA. In the green trunks, he is playing Zerg. Well. This will only be the second time I've cast IdrA. Or is it IdrA? It's IdrA, isn't it? God, I can never get that right. Oh well, one way or the other. We are now casting the Justin TV Invitational Day 2, ladies and gentlemen, this double elimination format. I'll give you more details on the format as we go in. Now, those of you who might be aware, I was sick yesterday, so I wasn't able to do any casting there. So I'm a little bit behind the event, so I'm going to be trying to catch up to things as we go along. All I know is that we have some fantastic players coming in. And I also sadly know that I'm still a little bit on the sick side. I wish I wasn't, but unfortunately dizziness is starting to hit me in waves, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to do the entire cast today. Oh, it is about caster sickness, but there you go. Minigun opens up with a forge. Intriguing maneuver. Well, usually what does that mean, folks? What does it mean? Well, probably a little bit of fast expanding going on right here, but you never know. You never know. Cannons are a possibility, but you got to keep an eye on that and see whether that's actually happening. I don't think he's really going to go for that against IdrA. That seems a little bit silly, but we'll find out one way or the other. He's hanging around, looks for the block on the fast expansion, which he'll be able to get. No doubt at all. IdrA will push him away eventually. It'll take a little bit of patience to do that. Yeah, definitely going to be a fast expansion on Minigun's side, I have to say. There you go, 400 and straight into it. One expansion ahead of IdrA right now, which is never a situation you really want to be, but look at that. IdrA with some fantastic micromanagement right there. Tries to catch the probe, and a good drive away as well there. Very good indeed. Now, a lot of players have to actually wait until their Zerglings come out before they can drive that probe away, but thanks to IdrA's ferocity right there, he's able to push that probe away, get the hatchery down a little earlier than he otherwise would have been able to were he a lesser player. He'll be happy about that. Down goes the gateway for Minigun right here, and looking for at least a partial wall off, maybe a full. One photon cannon already going down, so any kind of run past that is going to be extremely risky for him. Not the kind of thing he's going to want to do. Minigun versus IdrA is such a scary idea, isn't it? Minigun's been playing really, really well lately. A lot of people have said about Minigun, oh, yeah, Minigun's just good at a couple of things. But no, I see him as a very solid player, particularly mechanically, but others would also argue, and I certainly wouldn't disagree with them, that a player like IdrA is on another level. An entire other level. One of the few Westerners to have competed, not only competed in the GSL, but actually got to reasonable rounds in the GSL, which does give him a significant advantage, had an awful lot of experience versus Korean players. Minigun, on the other hand, not so much. A strong player, but will he be able to deal with the ferocity of IdrA? We will find out. Roach Warren down for IdrA. Expansion fully operational for him. If we have a look at the harvest account, Minigun slightly ahead, as you would expect at this stage of the game. Won't last for too much longer, admittedly. Minigun not showing any real signs of aggression right now. Simon X Core coming down. No more gateways as of yet, not that you would really want to anyway, there's no point. And it's the 7 Roach approach for IdrA, which is going to be difficult. I don't know, 2 cannons might be enough to repulse it, particularly with a couple of reinforcements, but it's going to be difficult. It's 9 Roaches now, really pushing on hard with the Roaches in the early game, looking for a quick victory against the Protoss player, and it looks like he might be able to get it as well. 7 already on the field, 4 more now. That is a huge, huge Roach push so very early on. I very much doubt IdrA's going to be able to hold this. 2 photon cannons is not enough to hold up against 9 Roaches. IdrA is well aware of that and is going to take full advantage of it. Minigun, very little defense right now. Surprised not to see him scouting once again. Wasn't able to... He did a run past right there. Did he spot the Roach Warren? He did not. Nice timing there by IdrA, going straight away, and a couple of Zerglings to back it up. That will not hold. Those photon cannons will not hold against a push like this. And you're going to find out exactly what happens when IdrA goes straight for it. Goes for the throat right here. Shield's already down on that photon cannon. Reasonable placement of the force field, but not all that effective, honestly. Trying to limit the firepower that's coming in. Now the defenses of Minigun completely destroyed. Nothing left of it. 2 more photon cannons coming out right there. Now looking to crack that gateway, and you know he'll be able to. A further 5 Roaches pushing their way in here. I don't really see what Minigun actually has in order to deal with this. Pulls everything off the line as he goes straight in there with a brutal to-the-throat approach. It's good. It's extremely good. Defenses weak roaches in the front and at the back as well. Nice micromanagement there. Loses one or two, but nothing really major. Two more photon cannons now up. IdrA looking for the pass spy, and he gets it. There we go. Couple of roaches go down. GG indeed. Rapid deployment there by IdrA, and an excellent play. Minigun had no response to that, and Xelnaga Caverns will be the next map, folks. Oh yes, and we start off with a bang right here in the Justin TV Invitational.